Everybody, it's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you and Dr. Roto this week. If you haven't been over to the site, get over there right now. Alicia's dropping free articles. Dr. Roto's Visioneers are hitting up. Trevor's got his DFS lineup in. I got my IDP picks of the week. You got my heats of the week. You got my heat check. Who could that be? I wonder who that could be this week. I'm not going to give it out. You have to go read the article because that's what we want you to do with Dr. Roto. So let's get ready for the Ultra Contrarian Show. Yeah. Well, let's go. Man, I got it. I'm going out. I watched this dude play, and I don't even care. Let's start at quarterback. Jake Browning. What? 5,200 FanDuel, 65 on FanDuel, 5,200 on DraftKings, whatever. It happens. Look, I'm not going off just because he had a good game last game. Like I said on my Bring the Pain podcast, when I was teaching everybody and showing that this is what happens when you get your superstars the ball. This is what happens when you get your superstars the ball. Your team wins and everybody scores points, and even the DFS people are happy. And that's really a hard bunch to actually, satisfy sometimes. Yeah, you guys be some angry people. Yeah. So let's get to it, man. Running back. I don't care. Christian McCaffrey. Why? Why is he contrarian? Why is he ultra contrarian? Because, man, people scared of that price, especially on FanDuel. Look, DK, 9,200. I will take that all day. Just feed me him every single week. When DraftKings makes him 10,500, okay, whatever. I'm surprised that FanDuel, 10,500. I'm surprised they haven't pulled like a pitcher like when he had Strider, was rolling Strider out there for 13,000, or maybe even 14,000. But I mean, that dude was getting over 10 strikeouts a game. Get a little baseball knowledge there, huh? Get over to Lou Landers as well. Check out his baseball content. It's dropping on Dr. Roto if you want to get ready for all your dynasty leagues. Dude is fire when it comes to baseball. There's a little baseball tidbit for you. Let's get over to wide receiver, Jamar Chase. You see what this man did last week, right? You're sitting there, 34 points on DraftKings, 11 catches, 12 targets. Like, Browning's getting a superstar of the receiver, man. $149 touchdown. That's all we need right there. That's how you win in the NFL. Bengals are hungry. And look, they can put more on him. I don't think he'll be on him randomly, but Moore usually just gets out there and gets tackles, right? And that's what he's going to have to be doing, is tackling Jamar Chase a lot, even though I love Moore, man. He's my guy. But Indy got their hands full with this dude right now, and they're a little banged up on the defensive line as well. So I'm hoping my guy Zaire Franklin comes through. I'm going to need a strong week from him for my seasonal team. Maybe like 20 tackles, buddy. Can you do that? And you can tackle Joe Mixon all day, who's the macho pick of the week, And you can tackle Jamar Chase all day. Just don't hurt him, bro. Just don't hurt him, man. Just tackle him. Don't grab the ankles. Let's not do that, all right? We need our players to complete the game so that all of our subs can be our rich friends. Ooh, yeah. Woo! Tight end. I'm going to go back to it. I drafted this man as a rookie, and I'm going to keep playing him. Brevin Jordan. Dude is straight. Got athletic ability, and you're seeing it now. And CJ Stroud just lost Tank Dell. Everybody just lost Tank Dell. Oh, Noah Brown's back. That's good for a nice big hit, right? Robert Woods is going to get some run. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, let's not forget about anybody else, but check it out. Brevin Jordan was getting open. Brevin Jordan was looking good. He was looking fast. CJ Stroud knows that now. So CJ Stroud, again, he's probably going to score a touchdown this week. And what's crazy is he's 31 on DraftKings. He has $5,000 on FanDuel, though. That's not bad. It's like him and Isaiah Likely at 5,200 on FanDuel. You can play with both those guys, right? But let's move along. Bears defense. You know how I feel about the Bears. Bears at home, cold, Chicago, right? It's going to be cold, man. And they don't want look it. Goff is golfable when he is on the road, right? And Detroit has an amazing offense. But I have said this every single week, with the addition of Sweat, with that linebacking core of Edwards, and Sanborn, And then you have the hammers in the back, Jackson, and you got there's too much. There's too much on this defense right now. The offense is going to be smoking. I'm telling you right now, stack Bears. You didn't get to check out the first look. That's all Doc and Alicia talked about a little bit right there. Was stacking the Bears. I weighed in the chat, stack Bears. I got that, but I got to stack when we get to the very contrarian lineup, which is next. I do want to mention Zay Jones. I mentioned Zay Jones on my hard hits and cool picks. I picked him up, and he went from a 6.1 to where he's an 11.5 now. Kind of wish I would have started him over Jaylen Warren because I'm allowed to start 5 receivers and 1 running back because practically all the positions is a running back, wide receiver, and then a tight end wide receiver. So you get your flex and then you get your 2 wide receivers, if that makes sense. That was a thing, but I thought Jaylen Warren would get the work. He did get work, but man, he could have had so much more in Pittsburgh. Come on, man. Right? We all knew I blamed Trubisky on that one. Wild man out there looking scared. Those eyes, man, he's freaking me out, man. Just look like he a 12-year-old in my eyes, and it just looked like some crazy stuff is about to happen every time. I swear. Don't look into his eyes. It's like a haunted doll. Right? So let's get to the very contrarian lineup. Ooh, yeah. This lineup has been hitting 50-50s every single week, and this one be no different. Browning, Mixon, McCaffrey, Debo Samuel. You could play around with this money. You could play. And Jamar Chase, Zay Jones, Brevin Jordan, Zach Moss. A lot of people will be back to Zach Moss, but a lot of people will look at what happened with them last week when he was practically 60% owned in most of the slates, right? So that's gonna fall back. People don't want no part of that, and they already know he's gonna get rolled, right? So that's why you're gonna play Zach Moss. His price is perfect. Bears defense, that's it, right? FanDuel, same lineup. It's the same lineup on DraftKings and FanDuel. It works exactly perfect. And that's the thing. That lets you know that that's practically the perfect lineup that they want you to fall into in that. So, hey, guess what? It definitely should cash. It definitely should bring the pain to the slates and help you win money, become our rich friend, get over to Dr. Roto, read the rest of the articles, put it all together, and let's get you our rich friend. Let's get you a championship week. Get the seasonal content. Let's bring the pain and hit the subs only Discord. Woo! Let's get it. Let's get to the playoffs. Dig it. Ooh, yeah. May the points be with you.